crypto didn't invent points, right? There's plenty of like companies that have consumer point programs, and they would love nothing more to get more insight and direction from their own customers about what they should be doing. But they've never really had a good conduit to do this. And I think this is going to be the beginning of having some infrastructure, and it doesn't necessarily need to be full blown on chain, but it will be like the similar idea because there's not something for them to governance. It's particular for folks to like give feedback with like a voting power, essentially being like the quantity of Bitcoins, which is, should be like, related to how much they consume the product or, use the product. Or I think the other really interesting use case from this is going to be with like communities. What I mean that's like physical communities, whether that be like a smaller like local town community, an HOA, or even like a city, folks distributing voting weight to individuals who live in those places and saying, hey, like let's as a community kind of do some like self-governance and polling almost on what things should happen, like using the infrastructure here to have like trustless, transparent polling. Like how cool would it be if like somebody like the WorldCoin guys were like, or someone adjacent to them was like, let's, I give folks the optionality to upload proof of address when they like scan their eyeball. And that way, like I can be like, Getty lives in Chicago. He lives in Chicago, so he's gonna get this special Chicago soulbound token. And whenever Chicago votes need to occur and they want to poll the population, then we know like this is Getty's identity.
The Ungovernable podcast is live weekly on X.